All right, real fast, guys. I wanted to kind of show you guys something because I'm working on something. So this complex, you guys can take a look down here. So it's a nice complex. It's about 36 units if I'm not mistaken. So here's what to look for. There's no one walking around this place. Now, I got it, it's the middle of the day, but this is the difference between getting a larger site where you have people who can work the property. Like, it should be a living, breathing property. Like, this is a clean place because it's 40 doors, but after it's done, it's done. So it isn't that it doesn't need more stuff. It just doesn't make enough money to hire more people to do some of the stuff that probably would need to be done, right? And you don't know whether you don't know if you can even charge more money for rent. So we're just in the first phase. This is what I look at. Can I make this property more money, right? And if I can make it more money, does it have enough doors to pay good people to work the property, to clean it up, to make sure it's good, to make sure my maintenance is done? Can we pay our leasing staff? Can we raise rents? What can we do? But if there's not enough doors, it doesn't matter what you can do. It doesn't matter whether we did the parking lot or we redid the carport covers or we added storage or something. Yeah, you can do that stuff on a smaller property, but now you're taking square foot away from the site, but it's not going to make that much of a huge difference. So you got to look at bigger things. That's where I'm at right now. So 40 units, great. We'll look at them if it's in our own backyard. But from a perspective of can we hire a team to do this? This warrants a leasing office, an on-site manager, maybe a maintenance person, contract services, and that's all. But you ain't going to get that much more out of there. And even if you raise the rents, you can raise the value, but it's going to be really hard to put more management in place to make sure that it's operating at its highest level, right? So this is a smaller play. Prime example, like that property over there is a 14 unit. This one, can you see it? Yep. So 14 unit. We made an offer on that. But again, it's so small. It's like, what else could you do to it? It's fixed up. It's already ready to go. There's an off-site manager. There's an on-site manager, but you got to give away a unit for that. And how much? You can't pay that person more than 30 grand to operate your place, man. And he ain't gonna stay for much longer than that. So you got to give them incentives. So the net of all this is go for bigger properties. Go for bigger property. Figure out a property big enough to support great staff, great people, and then that's how you make your money. You put in a great team together that can run that site, and then go ahead and get the property at a good price and operate the property properly. And just make sure you can pay your people. That's how you get paid. You don't get paid first and then try to get good people. You find something that's going to get good people paid, and then you get paid. That's how you play this game the right way. So 40 units, this is what it looks like. Quiet, nice, clean. It's not growing, but it ain't dying. But at some point it's going to go down. So that's kind of up to you as an investor to take a look at the number of units that you have to get in to play this game long term. This is a good starter property, but at some point you got to go up. So if you're going to play anyways, just go ahead and look for 70, 80 units, something that creates a staff that you can pay people to be there full time, and make sure your investments are looking good. All right, man, this is Vic. If you need anything, hit us up. To your success, go get some deals.